本身无法打开哦，我仅能打开盖子哦。
对呀，就是盖子。
主人您请说，打开马。
It is Wednesday, the 21st of August 2024. What you just saw before, please wait to the end because I just found it witty. This is a made-in-China product called Xiaomi, the digital toilet. But today's main topic is about leftover women, and I did find this article from the Women's Federation of China, and they have to find leftover women of women married over, who left as women unmarried over the age of 27. Let's hop into it. Now, again, please note, this is from the Women's Federation of China, and these are some excellent advice on the matter. Tip number 1, education does not make you attractive. The tragedy is that women age, they are worth less and less. So by the time they get their master's or their PhD, they are already old, like yellowed perils. Now, please note this comes from the Women's Federation. Tip number 2, don't be picky. The main reason many girls become leftovers is because their standards of the partner are too high. The perfect man may exist, but why on earth would he marry you? And tip number 3, if you do a bag, sorry, I don't understand this. If you do bag a man, I'll get it now. If you do bag a man, do keep up appearances. When you find out that he is having an affair, you may be in a rage. But if you make a fuss when you are denying the man face, no man is capable of spending a lifetime being loyal to an outmodeled wife who never changes. Changing your hairstyle, fashion, women must constantly change for the better. Whew, really? China does develop related to infrastructure, to technology, etc. But when it comes to things like this, relationships, it's like the 19th century, so to speak, and it's just so out of date. And I would speak occasionally to some of my friends who are in Shanghai and some of their wives, etc. They're a little bit younger than me and their wives may be a little bit younger than them, but there's not a huge age difference related to it. So reading this, even as a man, it does make me really frustrated and angry that it does happen. In Cambodia, yeah, it does. They say over 25 is just too old, and the man who may be in his early 30s would choose someone under 25. But the thing is, in China, people who do get married at 26, 27, there's a 60% chance of divorce by the time they're 34. And a lot of people, the younger generation, don't want to get married at 25 just because their parents want to be grandchildren to show off. So the parents are actually being selfish because they're thinking of themselves and they're not thinking of the future of their child. Let me know what you think of this in the comment form below. And still sort of on the topic, I found this on Twitter. Now, is this real or is this Photoshop? 2 girls having a kiss, Tiananmen Square, in front of the dictator Mao Zedong. Not too sure, but hey, again, drop a comment in the section below. Interesting to hear different points of view. Meanwhile, in Russia, one of the top diplomats from China has come over for a cup of tea, popping in the red carpet treatment, etc. Let's have a look at that first of all. and I wonder what they are going to talk about. I can guess, yes, he's going to go and meet Putin. I can guess they're going to talk about what's happening in the Ukraine and why Ukraine seems to be doing very well at the moment and Russia seems to be having a little bit of a catastrophe. Or maybe they want to talk about the digital warfare. Whatever it is, let's move on. I know some people here do like Putin, and I know some people here do like the CCP, and they don't like America at all and forget the people in the UK. Now, something a bit more light-hearted. I did find this on Instagram, and I found it quite witty about a product in China, made in China by a company called Xiaomi. You may remember this company because they made their first SU or SU7 electric car that looked exactly like the Porsche Taycan, and lots of disasters over this. This is the same company. It's an electronic company, and they created one of the digital kind of toilets. Let's have a look.
主人，
打开马桶我要解个手。
我本身无法打开哦，我仅能打开盖子哦。
对呀，就是盖子。
主人您请说，打开马桶盖。
打开马桶盖。打开马桶盖。
有人。
打开马，小美同学。
你好，主人。
开个马桶盖。你开一下马桶盖呗，我一直对呀。
主人，您是要切换成英语服务吗？
我切你个巴掌！别说你请开盖。
请叫我小美同学哦。
我叫你开盖，开个盖，你开一下马桶盖呗，小美同学。
主人这边建议您不要着急了。
我怎么那么着急嘛？开个便所盖开半天，我尿裤裆里谁负责？
你好，主人，这边无法识别尿裤裆的指令呢。
小美同学。
你好，主人。
打开马桶我要解个手。
我本身无法打开哦，我仅能打开盖子哦。
对呀，就是盖子。
主人您请说，打开马桶盖。
打开马桶盖。打开马桶盖。
有人。
打开马，小美同学。
你好，主人。
开个马桶盖。你开。
That brings us to a close on Wednesday, the 21st of August, 2024. As always, please comment in the section below. It's nice to hear the comments. Constructive criticism, please. No personal insults would be lovely. And do like, do share, do subscribe. And again, if you do feel generous enough, then please donate with the links in the description below. There's super chat, and there's also it's not super chat, sorry, super thanks, and also becoming a channel member, which is available. Thank you for your time. Bye bye for now. Have an epic day wherever you are. Cheers.